for VW vehicles in sub-Saharan Africa, joining the League of South Africa, which is the host to the company's largest assembly plant, with Kenya and Rwanda following. The managing director of the Ghana Stock Exchange, Abnamwa, has called on more female-owned businesses to get listed on the Ghana Alternative Market (GAX) so as to raise capital for expansion. Although established in 2013, Ghana Alternative Market has only 6 companies listed since its inception, as a plethora of factors hindered businesses in the small and medium-sized enterprises sector from taking advantage of the market. However, speaking on the sidelines of the 9th edition of GSE's Ring the Bell for Gender Equality, Ms. Amwa explained that the motive behind the establishment of the GAX in 2013 was to support businesses within the SME sector to grow, and that with many women dominating in the SME space, GAX is an opportunity they should take advantage in their quest to raise funds and expand their operations. Ms. Amo added that the sale for more female-led businesses on the GAX is not necessarily to tick the box, but the positive impact that the country stands to gain from their active participation. If you just join us, you're listening to Maritime and Port News. Research vessel Petrel capsized in dry dock in Edinburgh, Scotland, in the morning, March 22nd, due to it believed to gust of strong wind. Vessel is resting starboard on docks well as 45-degree angle. Several people, more than a dozen, some say, were injured in this incident. Petrel is said to be owned by estate of Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen. She's docked at Edinburgh since reportedly 2020, undergoing refit or maintenance dry docking. Now, a Dutch shipping company is set to launch a monthly liner service between Duluth and Antwerp, Belgium, allowing cargo and container to traverse the Atlantic Ocean on a regular basis. Amsterdam-based Spill Off expects the first ship could arrive at the port of Duluth Superior on May 5th. Additional ships will arrive in the port approximately once a month until the St. Lawrence Seaway, which connects the Great Lake with the Atlantic Ocean, closes in late December. And finally, the top 10 container port in the U.S. had their biggest monthly decline on record in February, reflecting the dramatic boom to bust cycle caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. Inbound container volumes to the U.S. declined a staggering 28% last month, a major deterioration compared to January's 17% drop and 5th straight month of double-digit percentage declines. Liner industry veteran John Macron has listed in its latest report. Macron points out the February's volume are equivalent to a negative 1.4% compound annual growth rate and average growth rate over time compared to pre-pandemic levels in February 2019, and only a positive 1% CAGR going back to 2017 before any impact from former President Trump's trade war tariff. The 3.8% 10-year CAGR in annual inbound load from 2010 to 2020 that excludes the pandemic-induced gain. According to John Macron, the boom-to-bust cycle is the year-on-year percentage changes in the U.S. container import. On this note, to wrap up this morning's edition of Maritime and Port News, proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in all your shipping solutions. Contact them at the Shippers House in Accra. For more Maritime and Port News, log on to my YouTube channel at Nanesi Boateng. My name is Nanesi Boateng, my producer, Kwekwa Boaji. Have a great day.
Yensu akwan suju medie hia mo man bia nkanko. Edi Ghana, eku wiase na di wiase nso ba